We will now have a look at the KPI definitions and admissions pipeline stages document. This is a PDF for you to download and read, print, study as you wish. Just quickly how it is structured. Here you will find the detailed definitions by stage of a lead, so the parent, and then of the stages of the prospect, the child. For every stage, you will find the items that are required, the ones that are not necessarily required, and the details about the timing of recording that specific lead or prospect. So, for example, if we look at the lead, the parent, what do we need as an information to record the lead is they must have contacted us. So they might have called or filled in a form or sent an email, but they somehow requested contact from the school and we have their contact details. So we have a phone number, we have an email, we have something that we can use to contact them back, so to say. What is not required? We do not necessarily need to know about the child yet, like how old they are, when are they interested in starting, what's their name, not yet. And no conversation has to have happened yet. So a lead is somebody who contacted us, is not yet us contacting them. When do we record every lead? On the day in which they contacted us, regardless the fact that we were then able to call them back 1 or 2 days later or send them an email later. So we record them when they contacted us. If we do it the following day, we have to put the date of the day before. If they contact us on a Monday and we are able to speak with them on a Tuesday, but that contact actually came in on a Monday. So Monday is the date to record. Or if we look at the child, for example, the prospects, so the very first stage at which we create the child, the deal, what do we need to know? Well, of course, the parent needs to have contacted us and we need to have their contact details. And we also know something about the child, the name, the age, something, so that we know we can create the prospect on our system. The two-way conversation doesn't necessarily need to have happened already. And in terms of timing, same as above, please record them when the parent got in touch and not when we were able to contact the family. So you will find this kind of outline for each KPI. So for the lead, which is the parent, and for the prospect, which is the first stage of a child. And then as we move forward, you will find them for the visit conducted stage, application received, acceptance, waiting list, enrollment, and started. And close loss, sorry, as well. You also have a part which is related to retention, so of leavers and returning students. Now, this might be or not under your responsibility, depending on the school structure. In some schools, admissions is also in charge of retention. In some others, there is a dedicated person, business manager, school manager, administration office. It depends. So in such a case, it's just for you, FYI, because for those of you who handle the weekly KPI report, you know that the weekly KPI report is made of two sheets. The sheet with the information about the new students and the sheet with the information about the returning students. So in any case, even if the returning students are not under your responsibility, I think it's good to know what is the kind of information that we're asking there. So my recommendation is to download and maybe print this document so you can read it. You can go through it as needed, and keep it as a reference for the future. Thank you.